I love when you send us questions, because it's time to check our viewer inbox and a question from Natalie.
We purchased our home about 2 years ago and have started to work on the backyard. We started with some plantings, and our main concern now is working on our shed. We like it, but we're trying to pretty it up. Thought of maybe painting it, maybe a darker blue color, we're not sure. Any advice your experts would have would be greatly appreciated.
Okay, how can we help Natalie out?
All right, well, you know what? A lot of people have these sheds. I've painted many of them in my time. And you know what? They're cute and they're very practical, but they are really like ripe, like a blank canvas. So a couple of ideas that I had were to change the color in a couple of different ways. So let's look at the first one, and don't mind my masking. I'm not a Photoshop expert,
not bad.
but it gets the idea across, and that's what I love about the personal color visualizer.
Yes.
So I thought for the one, we'd go maybe a little more like a darker body, just to see if it'll sort of set back in this space. So I went with Newburyport blue, just to make it a little bit more fun, not just gray or black. So it's a nice dark body color on the siding. And then for the doors, Grant beige. So it looks kind of white there, but it's actually got a lot of tone to it. So I think it'll still sort of blend into the backdrop. And of course, on the shutters, again, just for fun, do another color. It's just a liter of paint. So I went with maple syrup, which kind of has a nice cedar color, which I thought would be really kind of fun to tie in with back here. And a little idea that I have for the next one I'll show you with my fancy drawing skills on this thing, Trace.
So good. The maple syrup is making me hungry. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, I love that name for a color. So
it's
good.
a great color, and I've used it a lot. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
But this one I thought we'd go a little more farmhouse modern, because I don't know what the rest of our house looks like.
Yeah.
So here we went with a lighter body, which really kind of makes the shingles pop.
Yeah.
So I used the Newburyport blue again, but on the doors, so it kind of has a garage door look, like it's kind of heavy. But Manchester tan, which is one of my favorite neutrals for exteriors, on the body of the siding, and then white dove for the shutters, which is kind of fun. Now, I know we asked about paint, and paint can make a big difference, but I thought one idea, and I have a similar situation to this outside with my bunkie, is that we wanted to put a little deck, just so you have a little area here.
You want to put a little deck at the doors?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I love
that you've got a little platform, and I think that that'll just help to kind of ground it. And I think if that's cedar and you bring that maple syrup color in, it'll be really cute.
Nice.
Make a little cedar window box
Yeah.
here, and you know, have your pretty crazy. Oh, this is fun.
Look
Look
at
at that.
right?
It's like a bad haircut, but. And then again, I think around the bottom, just to kind of cover up that cement pad, which is practical, use some cedar boxes around here that you can, again, put some more plants of flowers, and you can make it feel really pretty.
That is gorgeous. So a little paint goes a long way. Thank you, Sharon. And remember, if you want to ask Sharon or any of our experts a question, send it in. Email us at submissions@cityline.tv. Make sure to include video and photos if you can. It helps us out.